Apple juice production begins in large orchards, where millions of apples are grown every season.
Lekas. Only fully ripe apples are selected to produce high-quality juice with natural sweetness. Harvesting is done carefully to avoid bruising the fruit.
Modern farms often use harvesting machines to collect thousands of apples quickly.
Sorting ensures that only the best fruit goes to the juice factory.
Millions of apples arrive at processing plants every day during peak harvest season. The transformation from fruit to juice begins inside these massive factories.
Automated unloading systems handle thousands of apples every minute.
Washing removes dirt, leaves, and pesticide residues from the fruit.
After washing, the apples continue to automated sorting systems. Advanced optical sorters ensure that only perfect apples continue to the juice production line.
After sorting, the apples move directly to powerful crushing machines that begin the juice extraction process.
Industrial crushers break down thousands of apples every minute, producing a soft mash ready for pressing.
The crushed apples form a thick pulp known as apple mash.
Mixing ensures that the pulp is evenly processed for maximum juice extraction.
Natural enzymes help break down fruit cells, releasing more juice during pressing.
Controlled warming improves juice extraction while preserving flavor.
Now the mash is ready for pressing, where the juice will be separated from the pulp. Powerful hydraulic presses squeeze the mash to extract fresh apple juice.
The freshly pressed juice contains natural sugars, vitamins, and apple flavor. The remaining pulp is often reused for animal feed, compost, or food ingredients.
The juice now moves through sealed pipelines toward filtration and clarification systems. Before further purification, the raw juice is temporarily stored in large sanitary tanks.
Freshly pressed juice is transported through sealed pipelines into the purification system. Coarse filters remove larger fruit particles from the juice.
Centrifuges use powerful rotational force to clarify the juice. Enzymes help separate tiny particles that cause cloudiness in apple juice.
Advanced membranes refine the juice until it becomes perfectly smooth. The juice is now clear and ready for heat treatment.
Strict testing ensures the juice meets food safety and flavor standards.
Flavor consistency is checked to maintain the same taste in every batch.
Once approved, the juice moves to the pasteurization stage. The heat exchanger prepares the juice for controlled pasteurization.
Pasteurization eliminates harmful microorganisms without damaging flavor.
Rapid cooling locks in freshness and prepares the juice for packaging. The enzyme-treated juice rests inside clarification tanks for a specific period. During this stage,
The flow rate seems stable now.
Yes, and the RPMs are exactly where they should be.
The juice flows through microfiltration systems. These advanced filters remove remaining tiny fruit particles.
Activated carbon filtration. To improve flavor and color stability, the juice passes through activated carbon filters.
Next, the juice moves into ultrafiltration membrane units. These membranes allow only pure liquid to pass. The clarified apple juice flows into large, polished storage tanks, which maintain precise temperature conditions to protect flavor and freshness.
Brix levels look stable at 12.5.
Clarity and acidity are consistent. We are meeting all standards for the batch.
The system is running smoothly. All indicators are green.
Good.
Let's maintain this flow rate for the next cycle.
The crystal clear apple juice is now pumped through sterilized pipelines toward the pasteurization section.
The juice temperature rises to around 85 to 95 degrees. This heat destroys harmful.
The juice enters a plate heat exchanger, one of the most important machines in juice production. Thin metal plates allow heat to transfer rapidly. Most modern factories use the HTST pasteurization method. The juice is heated for only a few seconds before.
After heating, the juice passes through a holding tube. The tube keeps the juice at the required temperature.
Once pasteurization is complete, the juice must be cooled immediately. It re-enters the heat exchanger, where cold water lowers the temperature rapidly.
Things in there then some damage in their status, particularly being these fractional streaks, but they won't feel it legally does particularly on that in the trains or down.
Digital sensors monitor the juice flow. If the temperature drops below required level,
The microbial count is well within limits.
sugar content and color clarity look good too. Batch approved.
The safe, pasteurized juice now travels through sterile pipelines toward the packaging department. Every Sensors ensure every bottle contains exactly the correct amount of juice. Any excess liquid is automatically removed.
Every filled bottle passes through automated inspection cameras. Advanced sensors check fill level, cap tightness.
The bottles move into the labeling machine. High-speed rollers apply colorful apple juice labels to each bottle.